Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports, presented by WCHC TV, where community spirit shines and the stars of tomorrow take the field today. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generosity and support of our outstanding local sponsors. Chrisman H2O Conditioning, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Fayette County Public Health, Summers Funeral Home, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, Great Oaks Career Campuses, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good afternoon, everyone, from Washington's Senior High School and the Outdoor Sports Complex, as they always like to call it. Along with Dave Willever, this is Randy Young, and welcome into girls softball action this afternoon. It's Washington Courthouse taking host to the Fairfield Union Falcons, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Earlier this morning, Dina ended up finishing the game that they had a 6-0 lead over Washington Courthouse. They finished that game winning by 10-0, and then they just came right back against Fairfield Union and won by a score of 24-4. Dina's Joe Jets broke at least a 25-year record along that area. Most home runs by a girls softball player. The old record was 12. We believe it may be 14. We'll double check some stats before we write the story up. But she sets a new school record today here at Washington Courthouse. The Blue Lions and the Falcons doing battle. We'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about this game in just a moment. So stay with us right here on WCHC for Washington Courthouse Communications.
Guys, we've all been there. You're passionate about your sports team, and a win can make your whole day, while a loss may ruin your mood in a hurry. Whatever life may present, you may realize that there are some signs that something bigger might be going on, and you don't have to handle it alone. The good news is there's a resource made here in Ohio for guys who are dealing with real feelings, anger, stress, anxiety, feeling low, or just carrying too much. At mantherapy.org, you'll find tools and support to help you work through life's hardest hits, relationship issues, job stress, depression, and more. So the next time you're feeling down and out, whether it's after your team's loss or just one of those weeks, visit mantherapy.org. This message is brought to you by a community of hope, the Fayette County Suicide Prevention Coalition.
Looking at the Fairfield Union team, they come into this contest with a record now of 5 wins and 20 losses. They have now lost 8 games in a row. At one time, they were 4-2 for the season, and things have kind of fell apart for them, to say the least. They have lost now 18 of their last 19 games. So they've really been struggling. Their last win came back on April the 20th at Amanda Clear Creek. Their head coach is Jeff Dupler. Looking at the team, they're batting .316 as a squad, 24 homers, 38 doubles, no triples, which is kind of a surprising stat there. And also, they have 164 runs scored for the season, with 142 of them being RBIs. Meanwhile, for Washington Courthouse, this is stats through last Thursday when they were playing Dina the first time. They had a batting average of .255. with 4 homers, had 15 doubles, 6 triples, 66 RBIs. They had scored 81 runs out of 66 out of 81 runs scored, and they had a total of 103 errors. And I don't know what the total was for the game between Adena and Fairfield Union, but there are going to be a lot of errors in that game as well. And we'll have to double check when we do all the story writing up later on today. But they have really struggled in that loss, again, losing by a score of 24-4. We think we have the starting lineups for both teams. We're going to go with what we have, and if we have to make adjustments during the game goes, that's fine. No problem. We can do that. But right now, we're going to take another break, and then we'll look at what could be the potential lineup. Let's say it that way. You're watching girls softball action right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Okay, let's take a look now what we think will be the starting lineup. Again, if we have any changes between the games, then we'll get it to you. But at least as I've got it, leading things off will be number 23, Taylor Smeck. She will be the shortstop. Batting second will be one of the 3 seniors on the team. Kierna Fuller, she will be the center fielder. Coming up next will be then the catcher, Ellie Harmon. She is a sophomore. Batting cleanup will be Maddie Lanning, another senior. Batting fifth, we have as Kylie Fuller. She is at third base, and she is a sophomore. Then batting next will be the Moreland, that being Sean Moreland. She'll be doing the pitching. We have Harmon is listed as the DH, and that is Kate Harmon, a junior, number 24. Then it will be Hart, which will be, Meckett Paisley Hunt, a sophomore, number 9. She'll be in right field. Then we'll have Thomas, the second baseman. That'll be Tylen Thomas. She's only a freshman. And then batting number is in the flex position will be number 5, which will be Valentine. So that is a look at the lineup. And let me double check real quick. I finally got it. So yeah, they're going to change the lineups on us here real quick. So just bear with me. We're going to do Taylor Smack will be the center fielder now. Carrie Fuller now will be catching. Ella Harmon will be the shortstop. That's a big adjustment, going from catcher to shortstop. Batting fourth will be Lanning. She will be still at first base. Katie Fuller is now going to be the second baseman. And then we'll have DHing Taylor. So Taylor will be DHing, batting in place of Cottrell, I guess, who will be the right fielder. So let me make sure to write this down here. And then we'll have Valentine, who will be in the lineup next, and she will be the left fielder. And then batting for flex batter will be Leonard in the flex position. So again, Smack, Fuller, Harmon. Then it's Lanning, Fuller, Moorhead. Thompson will be designated hitter for Cottrell, Valentine, and then Leonard will be doing the flex. Riley. So, I'm sure that would, I'll jumble that up. We'll have to probably redo it again. Now for Courthouse, unofficially, what we've got as the lineup, leading things off will be Jaden Sheens. She will be at third base. Otis Haycock doing the pitching. In right field will be Haley Lamaster. Catching will be Liberty Cannon. Last game we had was Sophie Shaw doing the pitching. At first base, we had Lily Snyder. Shortstop, it was Gracie Moore. Then center field, Kara Dean. And then at second base will be, looks like, will be Shannon Cannon. So once again, Skeens, Haycock, Lamaster, middle three, Liberty Cannon, Shaw, Snyder, and then Moore, Dean, and Savannah Cannon. Again, with games being double headers, sometimes the lineups will change at the last minute, but that's what the lineup we're going to go with right now. And that's all we got to say about it. What can I say, huh? We're just about 5 minutes or so away from the start of the third game of the day. Meanwhile, look far to our right. We see the FAC tennis tournaments for the boys going on. Unfortunately, I don't have any results on that. Hopefully, we'll get that for you a little bit later on today as well. Don't forget to check out all the sports information on our Facebook page, Fayette 43160. Monday, we're scheduled to do Leesburg Fairfield taking on Washington Courthouse. Next Saturday, just to let you know, we're going to have 3 shows for you. It will be the Student Athlete Award winners. At 9 o'clock, we're going to do the winners from Courthouse. Then at 10 o'clock, we'll do the stars, student athlete from Greenview and Trace. And then at 11:15, the stars of the game. We already got 3 from Trace, 1 from Greenview. So whoever we decided to star the game in this contest, and on Monday, they will be invited to attend the program as well. So we'll have, 6 total? Yeah, 6 kids, and that'll be from 11:15 to 12:30. So that'll be next Saturday as well. So let's go ahead and we'll take another break. We'll take a 60, and hopefully we'll be getting close to get this third game of the day underway. So stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications. S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounted tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive and Tire Center would like to say thank you to our customers and friends in celebration of our 25th anniversary in Fayette County. Your confidence in us to handle both your preventative and current service needs is appreciated, and we promise to continue offering quality service for your vehicle needs. Thank you again for 25 great years in Fayette County. Visit us at our shop located at 2247 US Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Contact us for appointments at 740-335-2000 or visit us at Jim Van Dyke's Automotive and Tire Center on the web and Facebook.
All right, should be getting started here very quickly or soon. Basically, I'm just kind of waiting to see where the players are going to start moving toward the field. Just to kind of update you on scores from last night, in baseball, Washington Courthouse beat Hamilton Township 9-3. Jackson is ranked 8th in the state in Division III. They beat Athens 12-3 in the SVC last night. Sheraton upset number 15th ranked Uniota in Division IV 8-5. Benton County, they beat Payne Valley 2-1. In the Mid-State League, Amina Clear Creek beat Logan Elm 6-4. Circleville beat Adena 2-1. And New Lexington upset 9th ranked in Division VI Liberty Union 8-5. In the Mid-State League, Cardinal Division, Rosecrans beat Grove City Christian 12-0. Millersport beat Harvest Prep 14-0. Miller beats Fisher Catholic 8-5. And number 21 ranked in Division VI Reedsville Eastern knocked off number 7 in 13th ranked Fairfield Christian 12-3. Ohio Heritage Conference, Madison Plains beat Springfield Central Catholic 20-10. Greenon beats Triad 11-2. Greenview over West Liberty Salem 2-0. Tri-County North over Clark Southeastern 10-0. Springfield Northeastern over Ridgemont 14-6. In the Southern Athletic Conference, Eastern Brown over West Union 8-0. Number 4th ranked in Division V, Lynchburg Clay over Ripley 18-1. Leesburg Fairfield over Manchester 6-4. And Peebles over White Oak 10-5 in the SBAAC. Bethel Tate beat Wilmington 8-2. Blanchester over Waynesville 10-1. And Middletown Madison over Williamsburg 16-12. Division III, number 2 ranked Kenton Ridge won 18-0 over Springfield Northwest. Urbana beat Springfield Shawnee 6-3. And number 1 ranked in the state in Division IV, Jonathan Alder beats Ben Logan 11-1. Tays Valley, ranked 10th in the state in Division II, beats Pick North 9-2. Newark, 19th ranked in Division I, beat Reynoldsburg, and Logan beats Groveport Madison. And let's go down to softball real quickly. Blanchester beats Circleville last night 6-2. Portsmouth Clay beats McLean 11-5, and Hillsboro comes back from behind and scores in the bottom of the 7th and beats Madison Plains 8-7. Other scores from around the area: Logan Elm beats Fairfield Union, the team that we're just about ready to play, 26-7 last night. And we also have Bloom Carroll over Jonathan Alder. Bloom Carroll's ranked 5th in the state in Division III. They beat John Carroll, who's ranked 7th in Division IV, by a score of 3-2. So, and Western Brown, they knocked off Kyle Riley, Kentucky, 12-0. Western Union's ranked third in the state of Ohio in Division III. All right, so that's just update you on the scores. And see, Gracie Moore will be catching again today. So we'll make sure that on the mound is going to be Miley Haithcock. First base will be Michaela Ragland. Trying to catch a number at second base. Is that 21?
22? 3, maybe.
23? That's Haley Lemaster.
Yep, 23.
Shortstop, I think that's Shaw. And I don't have the number for the third baseman yet. So again, we'll have to kind of get him as we go along here.
Like, 3 at shortstop and maybe 7 at third.
Okay, that would be Sheens. That's who's been playing that position. So let's go ahead and get the game started. And we'll, like say, we'll have to just kind of take a beer until they get things started.
Now batting number 23, Taylor Smith.
Okay, so Smek will be the starter for Fairfield Union. So we get this one underway. Again, our apologies for kind of struggling here a little bit, but it's the way it is. We'll do the best we can. So, Cook on the mound, quickly behind 2-0 in the count. Taylor Smek is batting .366 for the season. In there for a called strike. Taylor has a homer, 5 doubles, 12 RBIs, and is tied for fourth in the mid-state. The last stats we had with 32 runs scored. That one's high for a ball. 3-1 count to Smek. And that's a ball 4. So a walk given up by Cook to start the inning off.
Now batting number 10, Carol Fuller.
So I'll bring up Carrie Fuller, one of the 3 seniors in the starting lineup. Smek and Lanning, who's coming up in a few moments, is the other senior. Fuller's batting .477, tied for 5th in the league. She has a homer, 4 doubles, and 5 RBIs. Cook, runner goes, throw down to short, and she's in there safely. That is Shaw at short. Okay. That one hits her right on the left side, so a hit by batter, and we got runners at first and second base. First 2 batters up for Fairfield Union. So I'll bring up Ellie Harmon, the shortstop. That one swung on and just gets by Shaw. Running third, coming in to score will be Smek, and that makes the score 1-0. A double by Harmon. And
now batting number 12.
Going to third base will be Fuller. So it's 1-0 and give Harmon an RBI double. They'll bring up the other senior, Maddie Lanning, a lefty, First pitch, high and outside for a ball. Manning also batting .477, fifth in the league. 4 homers, 8 doubles, 27 RBIs, and she scored 21 runs so far. Swung on. This could be trouble again. It bloops just inside foul territory. 1 run comes in. They're going to send the second run in, and safe. Got under the slide, so Lanning will hit a double to down the left field line. Will pick up 2 RBIs in the game, and that 2 runs comes in, makes it now score 3-0 in favor of Fairfield Union, jumping out early here in this contest. Called strike. This is Kylie Fuller. She's the second baseman. Batting .242. Homer, 3 doubles, and 12 RBIs. 1-1 count. Just underway. This is the 3rd game of the day they've played over here at Courthouse. Dina won the first one 10-0, and over at Courthouse, and then beat Fairfield Union 24-4 in the second game. So now we have Fairfield Union taking on Courthouse. Hey, Cook, down 2-1, now back to 2-2. Good pitch. High for a ball. Full count. No out. And runner at second base with 3 runs in already here in the top of the first. Heath Cook with the delivery. Swung on. Quick throw from third down over to first. Going on down to third. On the throw, though, was Lanning. So Fuller will go out 5-3. So there is 1 out.
Now batting number 4, Sean Moreland.
Shauna Morgan now will be up to bat. In there for a called strike. Moreland's batting .319 for the season. He's hit 6 doubles and he's got 22 RBIs. Ooh, nice curve there. So quickly ahead of the counts. Olivia Haycook at 1-2. Payoff pitch coming. Swung on. And that one goes foul over by the concession stands. See athletic director Joe Kimian over there taking a little walk. Missed for a ball. Just about the knees. 2-2 count. 1 out. Runner at third base and a 3-0 already lead by Fairfield Union over Courthouse. Haycook sets. High inside for a ball. Full count. Along with Dave Woollever, Randy Young with you on this Saturday afternoon. Usually don't do Saturday afternoon games, but after the rain we got the other night, we thought we'd better try at least get Courthouse girls in once. That one is fouled out of play. I believe that's behind us. Monday night, we'll be back here with Courthouse Boys playing host to Fairfield Union. Leesburg Fairfield. I'll get them straight. Swung on. That's hit hard, and it's against the fence. One run will be in, and with the third consecutive double will be Moreland.
Now batting number 22, Audrey Cobbett.
So Moreland with a double to left field, scores a run and an RBI, and it's 4-0. Pitch down low for a ball. Audrey Cottrell now at the bat. Swung on. Foul. Cottrell comes into the game. Freshman. Might be one of the reserves. She has not appeared in too many games. She has a batting average of .073. But she does have an RBI, and she scored 3 runs. So Haycock trying to get an out here. Slow for ball. 2-1 count.
3-1.
3-1 count. That's what I said. Didn't you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. 3-1 count. Swung on a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming. High, ball 4. So Cottrell will draw the walk. We've got runners now at first and second.
Now batting number 6, Taylor Thompson.
Thompson now will be up to bat. Thompson, another batter, has not had too many appearances. .027. But she's got a double and scored 3 runs. This one swung on. Hit to Shaw at short, throw to first. And we'll get the force out. Run will come in. And that will put 2 out. So Thompson will reach on the fielder's choice. Cottrell will be forced out. 6-4. And another run comes in. Thompson, by the way, will pick the RBI. Up now is Lita Valentine. That one's in the right field. Gets by the right fielder, and they're going to center. Here comes they don't even try to throw it. They're just say that, just hold it. So another run comes in. So a single to right field, an RBI by Valentine. And that now makes the score 6-0 in favor of Fairfield Union. So we'll go back to the top of the order. Taylor Smick is up to bat. In there for a called strike. And it's Cook now up 0-2 in the count with 2 out and a runner still at first. Just missed. 1-2. Foul off, screen right in front of us. Aren't you glad we got that screen in front of us? That might have been in the press box.
I think I could have caught that one.
Yeah. I don't know if you would have gotten the out, but
I'd fought for it.
comes the delivery. Just missed. Throw down to second. Good backup by the master at second base.
Interesting slide into second.
Yes. Stolen base there by Valentine. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Ooh, and oh man, Haithcook come in a little bit tight on her, and that's the second hit batter that she has had here in this first inning of play.
Now batting number 10, Kara Fuller.
Number 10 just about walked up to bat with her shin guards on.
Fuller was playing catcher, so she's got to do a little bit extra duty there. High for a ball. Missed. Ball 2. High ball 3. In there for a called strike. Belt high. Runs the count to 3-1. Valentine down at second base. Swung on. High in the air. And that one gets by the left fielder. There comes another run comes in. Now they're going to send another one. And another double. Now they're going to, with the throw to home plate, now they decide to stay at second. So, Fuller with a 2 RBI, double to left field, and we may be seeing a substitution here. Manager TJ Crowder coming up. So 8-0 now is your score in favor of Fairfield Union. Cook just simply not having a good day as far as getting the ball down. We're already at 11 batters. And they're going to do a little reverse, it looks like. And so we will have a new pitching change. So let's take a break. And when we come back, we'll be able to tell you who's taking whose place. So stay with us. You're listening to girls softball action right here on WCHC.
My name is Morgan Monroe with M&M Turf Supply. We are a family-owned and operated company founded in 1966. We manufacture and wholesale products for the harness racing industry to tack shops and dealers around the country and internationally. We also carry an extensive line of horsetail hair and mane hair used for show horse extensions as well as other textile applications such as furniture, lighting, art sculptures, and jewelry. We are located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. You can visit our website at mmhorsehair.com or call us at 740-335-1641.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Okay, checking with the press box here. Miley Haycock was the one that started the game, and now Olivia Haycock will take her place. They both had the same numbers on, I think, Dave. So Haycock is now in the game instead of Haycock. So Haycock is now in the game. And Harmon is up. And that one goes foul. So again, our apologies for that. It does happen. That one swung on, high in the air, and out. It's out of here. So Harmon will get the home run over the left field fence. So another home run hit this time by Fairfield Union, and now we got us a 10-0 ball game. Favor of Fairfield Union.
Now batting number 12, Maddie Lynn.
So up to bat is Maddie Lenning. Haycock with the pitch. Outside for a ball. Swung on. That one's also in the left, and it goes foul. 1-1 count. So 2 away, and Fairfield Union going to town here, as this one is also fouled off. This one's over by the soccer field. 10-0 in favor of the Falcons. So the Blue Lions, unfortunately, have dug themselves deep in the hole once again. Main thing is to get out of this inning and then slowly start to work our way back into it. This one again is fouled off. That's what, our third one?
Yep.
Lenning hit a 2 RBI double and scored a run back in the early part of the first. We're still in the first inning.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Looking at the clock on our program here,
Huh?
it's been just about a 46 or 40, well, no, about a 40-ish minute.
Another foul ball. Count remains 1-2. Gotta give Lanning some credit. She's hanging in there. She keeps fouling it off, but she's staying in their game. Hayes Cook will try to see if she can get the strike here. And she does not. She gets him a ball. So 2-2 ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Base paths are clear. In a 10-0 Falcons lead, we're still in the top of the first inning. This one's right by the shortstop and goes into center field, so the hitting attack continues for Washington Courthouse. Lanning with her second hit of the game.
Now batting number 00, Kylie Fuller.
Kylie Fuller will now come up. She grounded out to third base her first time up. Low for a ball. 2-0 count. Half swing, slow grounder. LeMaster flips it over to first. Got her. And that ends the inning, but not before the damage has been done. In that inning, there was a total of 10 runs, and they do it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, 2-hit batter, and we go to the bottom of the first inning. It is Fairfield Union 10, Courthouse coming to bat here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Elena Leonard will be on the mound for Fairfield Union. Right-hander. Jaden Sheens, the sophomore, will be up to bat just to get things started off. Jaden batting .286, double, triple, 10 RBIs, 8 runs scored. That is stats up through Thursday's game. First pitch, slow grounder to second, 1 away.
Now batting number 15, Olivia Haycock.
Okay. Olivia Haycock will be up now. Number 2 in the batting order. On deck will be Lemaster. Pitch in there for called ball. Haycock batting .339 with 2 homers, 10 RBIs, 3 doubles, and 2 triples. That one swung on, hit high in the air, but unfortunately the center fielder gets under it easily, and there's quickly 2 away.
Now batting number 23, Haley Lemaster.
Haley Lemaster now up to bat. Haley also has 2 home runs, 14 RBIs, 2 doubles, a triple, and scored 14 runs. Pitch is high for a ball. So Leonard's got quickly 2 out here in the bottom of the first inning. That one's down low for a ball. 2-0 count. Swung on and fouled in the screen. Runs count 2-1. Down the dirt for ball 3. So Lemaster's 1 ball away from getting on the base paths. That is ball 4. So Haley Lemaster will draw a 2-out walk and goes down to first.
Now batting number 3, Sophie Shaw.
Sophie Shaw now will be up to bat. Batting cleanup today. Down the dirt for a ball. 1-1 count. Freshman batting 190, double, 4 RBIs and 4 runs scored. Outside. 2-1. Mitchell Courthouse only has 1 senior, so this is a very, very young team. I think just keep them together for a year or 2. Might see this trend go. This one was knocked down by the second baseman, throws it to first. So a 4-3 on that, and that will end the inning. In that inning, no runs, no hits, and 1 left on base. We've got 1 in the books. Score is 10-0. Fairfield Union here over Courthouse on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse provide skilled nursing, rehab, ventilator care, memory care, and assisted living. It's our pledge to provide the highest level of care at each of our facilities. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, a tradition of caring.
We go to the top of the second inning of action. 6, 7, and 8 in the batting order for Fairfield Union. It holds a 10-0 lead.
Now batting number 4, Sean Morgan.
Haycock on the mound. First pitch misses low for ball to Sean Moreland, batting .319, 6 doubles, 22 RBIs so far this season. She has an RBI double back in the first inning. As that one's in there for a called strike, let her high. As Fairfield Union sent a total of 14 batters to the plate in that first inning. That one is swung on, slow down to third, throw to first, and there's quickly one away. 5-3, keeping track.
Now batting number 22, Aubrey Cottrell.
Up now is Audrey Cottrell. She walked and was forced out at second base back in the first inning. One and one count. For called strike on the outside corner. Looks like things are quieting down over on the tennis courts with the FAC Tennis Championships underway. Looks like only 1 or 2 courts in action. Every else either might be having a break. Good break there by Haycock, called strike 3. So she's got a strikeout. So that's 2 away.
Now batting number 6, Taylor Thompson.
Dayton Taylor now is up. She reached on a fielder's choice and scored a run and got an RBI back in the first inning. It's hard to believe it's just the last half inning. These girls came up. Some of them twice. Haycock now trying to get him settled down here and try to go 1, 2, 3. Swung on a miss. Strike 2. Olivia picked up her 100th strikeout earlier this season. Ball low inside, 1-2. Comes the delivery, swung on, foul, out of play. It's a Saturday afternoon, it's almost 20-3, and we're covering softball action. Can't get any better than that. Unless your home team is one's winning. So hopefully we'll see if Courthouse can get in track here. Right now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, top the second, 10-0 Fairfield Union with the lead after an unbelievable first inning where they sent 14 batters to the plate. Also had a 3-run homer in that batting time around. This one fouled off behind home plate into the screens. Stay 2-2 on the scoreboard. Fairfield Union comes in the game 5-20 overall. Courthouse is 2-23. Call strike three, and that ends it. And what a good inning that was. That was 1-2-3 with 2 strikeouts in the inning for Olivia Haithcook. Good job. And so we got 1.5 innings in. Our score remains Fairfield Union 10, Washington Courthouse zip. Here on WCHC, we're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at facohd.org.
Get ready to go to the bottom of the second inning after that 1-2-3 inning by Haithcook. And again, she got 2 strikeouts. So that's have pleasant thoughts here that maybe that's going to be a start here a little bit and get the bats running.
Now batting number 21, Gracie Moore.
So Gracie Moore will start things off as we go to the bottom of the second. Gracie, another freshman member of the girls softball team. Facing Leonard for Fairfield Union. First pitch, nice shot in the left field. So Courthouse will get on the bats there, and things start off fine with a single to left. And now that will bring up McKady Ragland. First baseman, left-handed batter. McKaylee batting .250 with 4 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Runner goes on the pass ball. So going down to second will be Moore as Ragland step back in with a 1-0 count her. Comes a pitch. That one swung on, and
She got it.
good catch by the center fielder there for Fairfield Union. Making that catch there was Taylor Smeck.
Now batting number 34, Lily Snyder.
So a long fly ball is an out. Lily Snyder up to bat. And she's out, but
Now batting number 13,
Ragland will go to
Jeremy.
third on the play. So 2 out. First pitch is high to Carla Dean. That one's fouled off. Carlin officially a sophomore is batting .140 for the season, 3 RBIs, and scored 10 runs. High outside. 2-1 count. Comes a delivery, swung on a miss, strike 2. That one a little bit high, and Carla went fishing for it. Came up short on the bait. So 2-2 count. That one's down low on the ball, on the dirt for a ball. Full count. Ten nothing. This one swung on and fouled out of play. So with 2 out here in the inning, and a full count. Off-speed pitch got her in there for a called strike. And with that, that ends the inning. Ragland got to third base, but couldn't, Macap Moore got to third base, but couldn't get any further. In that inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and there was 1 left on base. So we played 2 in the books. Our score still 10-0 in favor of Fairfield Union here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing? Roll into Yellow Lane, the Washington Courthouse's go-to for a good time. And then fuel up at Amore's Pizzeria right inside. Bowl a turkey, eat a slice, hey, maybe both at once. We don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns the calories, pizza adds the happiness. Call us at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza now and visit yellowlanes.com to plan your next night out.
The Chrisman family for over 3 generations and almost 80 years has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
You know, that pizza ad sounded awful good.
Always does.
Well, I didn't have breakfast this morning either, so I'm really getting. So, pizza sounds good. Gonal sounds good. We'll see what happens here after this game. With a 10-0 ball score, good 1-2-3 inning by Olivia Haithcook. See if she can do it again here. As we go to the
now batting number 7, Lydia Valentine.
Valentine, number 9 in the batting order for the Falcons. She's got a 10-0 lead. So far, only 1 hit by Courthouse. That one's outside for a ball. We said Fairfield Union had 9 hits in that first inning, including a big 3-run homer by Harmon. That one swung on, and that will go foul. That's the beauty of being up here in the press box, Dave. You can kind of look around. Some of the people, like, just walking easily down the sidewalk, and, oh, there's a foul ball. Almost hit me. This one swung on, and this one could be, oh, nice catch at shortstop. 1 away. I believe that's Shaw. So we'll go back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 23, Taylor Smith.
Taylor Smith up to bat. First pitch, called strike. Smith is walked, been hit by a pitch, and has scored twice and stolen a base. That one's high and outside. Haithcook's went over the dugout like, that one really got away from me. Libby with the delivery. Just misses. 2-1. Monday night, we got Courthouse boys baseball action. They won last night up at Hamilton Township. They beat Chillicothe the night before, so they're going to be coming in with a 2-game winning streak in the season finale, regular season for them. Ball 3. That one's high, ball 4. So, Smick will draw a 1-out walk for second of the game. I'll bring up Kylie Fuller, who's batting .242 coming into the game. She's been hit by a pitch. It's a double and has knocked in a couple runs and scored a couple runs and 2 RBIs, I should say. First pitch in there for a called strike. Hayescock kind of pushed her back just a little bit on that strike zone, but it went in. Comes a delivery. That one's high for a ball. Infielders playing about base high. 1 on. Comes a delivery. That one's slow grounder back to second. She's going to go to first to get the shore out. Going down to second base will be Schmeck. But Fuller will ground out to the mound, so it's 1-3, and they'll give it 2 out. And they'll bring up the young lady that hit a home run and has also got a double and has got 4 RBIs already today, and that's Ellie Harmon.
Now batting number 3, Ella Harmon.
The shortstop. This one swung on and gets by the shortstop. That will be her 3rd hit. Another run will come in, and that'll be Smick. And then now a little bobbles at second base. They can't come up with it cleanly. So Harmon will get a single to left field. Another RBI, as we mentioned. That makes the score now 11-0. And then she'll go to second when the ball's kind of bobbled a little bit. Lanning now will come up to bat. She's had a 2-for-2 day. Double to left, picking up 2 RBIs, and then a single to center. Pitch is high for a ball. So it's 11-0, top of the 3rd inning. Hayes-Cook with the delivery, swung on. The master, got to do it, hurry. Yep, not going to be in time. She couldn't quite get it over. Runner will go on to third base. That means Harmon. Lanning will reach on the infield hit. And with runners on the corner, still 2 away, I'll bring up Kylie Fuller, who has grounded out to third and grounded out to second. So she's had an 0-for-2 day. First pitch swung on high in the air, and this one is going to be caught by the third baseman. Nice play, and that will end the inning. But not before Fairfield Union comes across with 1 run. They do it on 2 hits, and there was 1 left on base. So after 2.5, our score now is Fairfield Union 11, Washington Courthouse 0. You're listening to high school girls softball action here on Fayette County Youth Sports, WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners in the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Go to the bottom of the third inning for the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions, who are trying to find some kind of offense here. After giving up a big 10 runs in the first inning, things have kind of settled down a little bit. They did give up a run that last inning, but overall, Olivia Haithcook has done a pretty good job coming in relief of Haithcock. So Trinity Moore will lead things off here as we go to the bottom of the inning.
Now batting number 14, Trinity Moore.
Trinity batting 185, a double, 2 RBIs, and has scored 7 runs. Number 9 in the batting order. Leonard on the mound again, third inning. First pitch called strike. This one is fouled and out of play. So 0-2 count to Moore. That just missed outside for a ball. Slow grounder. Third baseman throws over to first and then pulls her foot. Reaching and now going to second. Now get back here, Trinity. Where are you going? So Trinity will stay put, as Coach Tim Wiseman says, don't you be moving here, girl. So
now batting number 7, Jaden Skeens.
Trinity will get on via the throwing error, as the first baseman couldn't keep her foot down, so E3 there, and brings up top the order. Jaden Skeens is up. Runner goes. There's the throw down to Moore, and it goes all into center field. Hold steady there. Trinity's got the itchies, doesn't she? She wants to keep moving. So she will advance to second base. And Skeens will step back in. She grounded out her first time up. Swung on a miss for a strike. 1-1 count. Olivia Haithcook is on deck. Swung on a miss. That's only strike 2. Jaden got a little ahead of herself there. Swung on. High in the air. Shortstop underneath it. And there's one away. So with the pop up to the shortstop.
Now batting number 15, Olivia Haithcook.
Moore still at second base. I'll bring up Olivia Haithcook, who flew out to deep center the first time up to bat. Was inside for a ball. Nothing. Fairfield Union leading here in the bottom of the third with 1 out and a runner on. That one's boy, from here it looked like it hit her hand, but they said no, she fouled it off. So it goes down as a strike. She must have got it around the barrel.
Yeah, she tipped it a little bit.
Down low for a ball. 2-1 count. Washington Courthouse plays next week at Thornville Sheraton in the tournaments. This one is fouled off. Whoa! Right next to the press box here.
Well,
Riley fortunately had his windows closed, so he doesn't take the damage there.
it's the first time I've ever actually seen it hit the press box.
Yeah. Yeah, right on the glass, man. You're lucky, Riley, you didn't have that hit you or anything, buddy. 2-2 count with one away. Runner at second here in the bottom of the third. Hitchcock steps back in. Here comes the pitch. He's got her on the corner. So there's two away. Now bring up Haley Lemaster. Haley walked her first time up to bat.
23, Haley Lemaster.
Swung on, slow grounder to third, throw over to first, and that ends the inning. In that inning, there was no runs, no hits, there was an error, and one left on base. So we got 3 in the books. Our score now is Fairfield Union 11, Washington Courthouse zip. We're watching girls softball action right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive and Tire Center would like to say thank you to our customers and friends in celebration of our 25th anniversary in Fayette County. Your confidence in us to handle both your preventative and current service needs is appreciated, and we promise to continue offering quality service for your vehicle needs. Thank you again for 25 great years in Fayette County. Visit us at our shop located at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Contact us for appointments at 740-335-2000 or visit us at Jim Van Dyke's Automotive and Tire Center on the web and Facebook.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, we go to the fourth inning with a score of 11-0 in favor of Fairfield Union. Olivia Haithcook, who came in after a third of an inning in the first, replacing Haithcock. First batter up, long fly ball, and that will be Moreland flying out to center field. There's one away.
Now batting number 22, Audrey Cottle.
Cutroll is up to bat. Audrey is forced out at second and struck out. First pitch, swing and miss, strike. Check at Haithcock got 2/3 of an inning in for Haithcook replaced her. So she has so far 2 1/3 inning in relief. But I'm sure that she would love to get some hits from her teammates and get some runs on. They'll go to the bottom of the fourth and hope they can do that. After that first inning, game's moving at a pretty good pace, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hate to see what the score is, but I'll take 1-0 right now. Swung on a miss. That's another out. So Olivia picking up 1, 2.
Now batting number 6.
Her third strikeout in the game. And that will bring up Taylon Thompson. Thompson's reached on a fielder's choice and also has struck out. That pitch is a little bit tight inside for a ball.
She almost looked like she tried to catch it. She kind of put her hand off the bat and kind of.
I don't know if that would go down as being hit by pitch or not. Swung a miss for a strike. 1-1.
I do see that Fairfield Union's coach has not been sequestered to the dugout this game.
Yeah, a little controversy in that Adena game, wasn't it?
There was some interesting calls, we'll say, in that game.
Called strike. 1-2 count. Comes a delivery. Oh, it's fouled off down the side to first base area. Keeps the count of ball 2 strikes, 2 out here in the top of the 4th inning. An 11-0 Fairfield Union lead over Washington Courthouse. Eye for a ball. Trying to find some kind of combination here. Last night they got down 4-0 to Blanchester and cut it down to 5-2, but they couldn't get any closer. That one's fouled off. They did get a win number 2 earlier this week, Monday, down at Paint Valley, won 18-8. So kind of glad to see they got a W in the column. They beat East Clinton 12-2 earlier this season. Swung on. That one touches the glove of Haithcook, but LeMaster picks it up and whips it over to first, and that will end the inning. So another 1-2-3 inning. That's 2 this pitching performance. Not bad. In that inning, no runs, no hits. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Our score remains 11-0. Fairfield Union over Courthouse. Here on WCHC, we're Washington Courthouse Communications.
M&M Fasteners is located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and we've been in the fastener industry for 29 years. We specialize in a wide range of industrial and automotive fasteners, so anything from your standard nut and bolt to custom-made parts built to your specs. We also offer custom labeling and private packaging. We also have a variety of pre-packed and pre-sorted metric and standard fastener assortments, along with bolt bins and fastener storage options. You can choose between several different sizes and grades. So whether you're needing a handful of pieces or bulk assortments, we have the inventory and knowledge to help you find what you're looking for. You can reach us at 800-348-8873 or find us online at mnmboltkits.com.
Well, Leonard's only given up 1 hit and also 1 error, has been able to get on the base pass by Courthouse. She's got 2 strikeouts. So we'll get back here now to the bottom of the 4th, and let's see if we can get something going here.
Now batting number 3, Sophie Shaw.
Shaw will be batting, the shortstop. She grounded out to second her first time up. Casey Moore will be on deck, followed by Ragland. So 4, 5, and 6 in the batting order. That pitch is outside for a ball. Turned out to be a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in May.
Finally.
Yeah. We had a couple more weeks, man. We could have gotten some more ball games in, but that's the way it goes. Thankful to our community supporters for being with us all season long. We got one more broadcast, and that's Monday against Leesburg, Fairfield, and Courthouse here at Courthouse. 3-0 count to Shaw coming up. That's high, ball 4. So, walk by Shaw, start things off here in the 4th. Gracie Moore up and up to bat.
Now batting number 21, Gracie Moore.
Second walk given up today by Leonard. First pitch way outside. There's the runner going, and she's safe. Good stolen base. Sophie's got a quick jump on it, and now has put Courthouse in possibly scoring position here. Swung on a miss for a strike. Unofficially, that is Sophie's 8th stolen base of the year. According to the stats I had, she's in there with about 3 or 4 other girls with 8. Called strike. And all of a sudden now it's 1-2. We've got to try to protect the plate here. See what you can do. Swung on up the middle. God. In short field. And they're going to hold her up. So Shaw will stay at third base. And a single to center by Moore. So she's got both hits today, David. And that now brings up Ragland. McKaylee, the only senior on the team. Left-handed batter. Big opportunity here to get some runs in or advance the base runners. That one's outside for a ball. And now they've got trying to pick off the runners. Moore goes down to second, give her the stolen base. They tried to throw it back to the catcher who was going to try to pick off Shaw, and it didn't work. So now we got runners at second and third base with a 1-0 count. Some aggressive base running there by Coach Crowder and Coach Wiseman. That one's outside and gets by the catcher, and unfortunately it's not far enough. Shaw's going to have to stay put. 2-0 count to McKaylee. That one swung on, foul, out of play. Boy, she could get this one to right field, David. She could probably bring in maybe 1, definitely 2 runs. But no pressure. Comes a delivery. Outside for a ball. 3-1 count. She's 1 pitch away of maybe loading the bases up. Comes the pitch. That one's fouled off in the screen. And now it makes it a full count. So runners at second and third base, no out, 3-2 count to Ragland. Comes a delivery. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. Throw down to first. And now they're going to come home with it and scoring. And then going down to third. So good play there. They took advantage of the strikeout. And then Shaw will come in to score on the pass ball. And that makes the score now 11-1. And going down to third will be Moore. Shaw will score. So with one away, we go pitch is outside for a ball to Lily Snyder. So the Blue Lions at least get on the board with some aggressive base running here. Sometimes you got to manufacture those runs, David.
Yeah.
That was for a ball. And all of a sudden now, Leonard's been struggling a little bit. 3-0 count. To the batter, Lily Snyder. The runner at third and run in, one out. That one's ball 4. So we got runners on the corners now. Courthouse starting to make a little noise here. Now bring up Carla Dean, and now we're going to have a run down between first and second. Another run comes in to score, though. So while Snyder will get caught trying to stretch the walk into second base, she gets tagged out, but Moore will come in from third base. So Snyder will get the RBI, and Moore will score, and now it's 11-2 score. Well, like I said, you got to manufacture the runs, I guess. And Courthouse has done exactly that with 2 here in the 4th. Pitch, that one outside, gets away from the catcher just a tad bit. Runs a count to a ball and a strike. This one swung on. Short grounder to short, throw to first, and that will end the inning. But not before Washington Courthouse is at least able to get some offense going here. In that inning, there was 2 runs. They did on 1 hit and a couple walks, and there was no one left on base. So we've got 4 in the books, and our score is now 11-2 in favor of Fairfield Union here on over Washington Courthouse here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, the Blue Lions coming across with a couple runs. Again, taking advantage of a couple walks and some advantage on the base pass. First pitch. It's fouled over by the baseball field by Valentine. So we begin the top of the 5th inning of play here in an 11-2 ball game. Fairfield Union with that big 10 runs in the first inning. We take that away right now, we've got ourselves a ball game, David. Haycock swing and a miss, strike 2. So Millie Haycock started the game. She got 2/3 of an inning in, but unfortunately gave up all 10 of the runs so far. And then Haycock has only given up 1 run, and we got a swing and a miss, strike 3, and there is 2 away. 1 away. Now bring up Schmeck, who has walked twice and has been hit by a batter. But she has scored 3 runs. And for the leadoff batter, that's what you want. Get on that base path and score some runs. First pitch. Hide inside for a ball. Haycock with that strikeout now has 4 in the game. Outside for a ball. Don't forget, after the contest, we'll have the Epiphana McDonald Star of the Game. We'll invite whoever is picked from this game and also Monday's game with Leesburg, Fairfield, and Courthouse to be with us next Saturday starting 11:15. That one's in there for a called strike. Two and one count. Called strike 2. Nice pitch. Let her high. So Haycock trying to get another big out here. Comes the delivery. Just missed outside for a ball. Full count. Swung on, high in the air, and
Out of here.
It's out of here. So a home run by Smick, and that now makes the score 12-2. She took that bad boy for a ride and then some. And for Smick, it's unofficially her second homer of the season and 13 RBI with the run, number 33 unofficially.
Now batting number 10, Kara Fuller.
So I'll bring up Fuller now with one out and a run in here in the top of the 5th and a 12-2 score. Comes the delivery, swung on, and that one will go foul. So Fairfield Union trying to snap an 8-game losing streak. Courthouse did get a win earlier this week, so that helped a little bit. I think they had lost like 9 in a row before they beat Paint Valley on Monday. Comes the delivery. This one swung on. Short grounder to third. Throw to first. Got her, and there's 2 down. So with 2 away.
Now batting number 3, Ella Harmon.
Bring up Ellie Harmon. She has a 3-for-3 day. She has a 3-run homer. She has an RBI double and an RBI single. I don't think Nick has a restaurant at Lancaster. She'd probably be our star of the game, wouldn't she? Yeah. He's from the Lancaster area, but swung on and fouled. Don't forget next Saturday, 3 programs for you. Student Athlete Award winners, Courthouse at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, Courthouse in Greenview. No, Trace in Greenview. And then 11:15, Star of the Games from both Trace, Courthouse, and Greenview. since we had a girls' game the other night with Trace and Greenview playing, and with McDonald's having a location in Jamestown, so it's appropriate to have a star of the game. Two one count. Miss, ball three. So Hayes Cook with two out, a run in. Got to buckle down here a little bit, get an out, and then try to see if they can get something going here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Comes a delivery. Swung on. That one's hit high in the air, and this one is out of here as well. This one's into left center, and back-to-back, I should say 2 home runs, not back-to-back, but 2 home runs. And all of a sudden now it is 13-2 in favor of Fairfield Union. So Hayes Cook has unfortunately given up 2 big home runs here in this 5th inning.
Now batting number 12, Maddie Lee.
Which has kind of marred a really good pitching performance. In all honesty, she only gave up 1 run before that. So we go now to Lanning. She's got a 3-for-3 day, double RBI, and 2 singles. First pitch, this one swung on, and the right fielder makes a catch. Yes, sir. And that will end the inning. In that inning, though, 2 big home runs, solo shots. Nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Courthouse has got to get a minimum of 2 runs to keep this thing going. They're down 13-2. You're watching Fayette County Youth Sports here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, and a new pitcher is in the game for Fairfield Union. Smick will now take over as the pitcher. And taking over for Leonard. So Leonard will go down at least this time, pitching 4 innings. Gave up 2 hits, 2 runs. Neither one were earned. Two strikeouts, and gave up 3 walks. So that will close the books for her. If Courthouse cannot cut this deficit down, she would pick up the win. So let's see what Trinity Moore can do. She reached on an error back in the 3rd inning. 13-2 in favor of Fairfield Union after those 2 homers in the top of the inning. Smick will get ready for the first pitch. High outside for a ball. Monday night, baseball. Courthouse will play host to Leesburg Fairfield. Dave and I will be on the air at around 4:50 or so. That one swung on, hop in the air, shortstop gets under it, and there's quickly one away. So we go to back to the top of the order. Jaden Cheens will be bat. She's grounded out and popped up to the shortstop. 0 for 2 day for her. For the third baseman. First pitch for a ball. What is that sound?
Something with the wind. I'm going to guess it's one of the holes they drilled up there.
I thought it was a saw. Foul off. 1-1 count. (13-2). 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Swung on, and that's going to go into center field. So good hit there. So a single by Jayden.
Now batting number 15, Liv Haycook.
So Olivia Haycook will come up to bat. She flew out to center field and struck out. Sounds like somebody's moaning or something. Yeah. First pitch outside for a ball. So Courthouse come up with 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning to keep things going, but then unfortunately Haycook saw 2 of the Falcons hit home runs and pushed the lead back up to 11 runs. Called strike. Again, you got to be at least 9 runs or less after 5, or you can say, bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. One of David's favorite songs. Slow grounder to third. They're going to go to second, and they got her. So there's 2 away as 5-3. And reaching will be Haycook on a fielder's choice. Now bring up Haley LeMaster, who's walked and has grounded out to third. So she may be the last hope for Courthouse if they want to get under this 10-run deficit. First pitch, swung on, foul. If she gets on, Shaw would be up to bat, followed by Moore, who's already 2 for 2 today. So comes a pitch, swung on right up the middle, and everybody stays put. So going down to second will be Olivia Haycock, and with a single will be Master.
Now batting number 3, Sophie Shaw.
So see if Sophie Shaw can keep things continue. She grounded out to second, walked, stole second, went to third on a pass ball, and then scored on a pass ball. First pitch outside. So 2 on with 2 out, and a bottom of the 5th inning, a 13-2 ball game. Falcons with the lead. Comes the delivery. That one's high. Runners can advance. They do. Wild pitch. So both Haycook and LeMaster advance to second and third. So Olivia's down at third base. Haley's down at second. And a 2-1 count to Shaw. Called strike on the corners. So we got deuces. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, and 2 on. Comes the pitch. That one fouled off right behind the Courthouse dugout. High for a ball. Full count. 3-2 coming up. Ball 4. So a walk given up by the pitcher, Schmeck. And so now we have bases loaded. Shaw's at first, LeMaster's at second, Haithcook's at third. And we got 2 out. Gracie Moore is now up to bat. Gracie's 2 for 2 today. Swung on. Sharp hit down to third, and that will end the game. Gracie will reach on a fielder's choice, and Master will be forced out at third. And so with that, no runs. There was 2 hits and 2 left on base. And a final score, it is 13-2 in favor of Fairfield Union. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and we'll run down some stats for you in just a few moments. Stay with us right here on WCHC, or Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching. Can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
Guys, we've all been there. You're passionate about your sports team, and a win can make your whole day, while a loss may ruin your mood in a hurry. Whatever life may present, you may realize that there are some signs that something bigger might be going on, and you don't have to handle it alone. The good news is there's a resource made here in Ohio for guys who are dealing with real feelings, anger, stress, anxiety, feeling low, or just carrying too much. At mantherapy.org, you'll find tools and support to help you work through life's hardest hits, relationship issues, job stress, depression, and more. So the next time you're feeling down and out, whether it's after your team's loss or just one of those weeks, visit mantherapy.org. This message is brought to you by a community of hope, the Fayette County Suicide Prevention Coalition.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing? Roll into Yellow Lane, the Washington Courthouse's go-to for a good time. And then fuel up at Amore's Pizzeria right inside. Bowl of turkey, eat a slice, hey, maybe both at once. We don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns the calories, pizza adds the happiness. Call us at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza now and visit LielaLanes.com to plan your next night out.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
All right, we're back here at Washington Courthouse. Final score of 13-2 in favor of Fairfield Union today. With the win, they now will go to 6-20 and snap a 8-game losing streak. Washington Courthouse, who did win earlier this week, so they got that second win under the belt. David, I know last year was a long year. This has been a long year for them too, but still they got that win toward the end of the season. That helps a little bit. They dropped now to 2-23, I believe it is. In softball, I think you're allowed to play 25 games. So they took advantage of it. Now they will take a couple days off and then get ready to play Sheraton in the tournaments next week. Real quickly, line score, Fairfield Union scored, had 13 runs on 10 hits, committed 2 errors. Washington Courthouse, 2 runs on 6 hits, and they also committed 2 errors unofficially. Leading hitter was Ellie Harmon for Fairfield Union. She went a perfect 4 for 4 today. She had 2 home runs and 5 RBIs, and Abby Lanning had 3 hits, including, let me see here, 2 RBIs as well. Also a home run by Smick, and that was a solo shot. So you take away those 3 home runs, right there that's at least 5 runs. It would make things a little bit closer, if nothing else, and maybe would give Courthouse an outside shot at pulling this one off, but I guess we'll never know. Courthouse, as we mentioned, had 6 hits in the game. Gracie Moore, unofficially, with 2 hits today to lead away and scored a couple runs. Heath Cook went 4 1/3 innings, gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, had 4 strikeouts and 1 walk, and really she gave up those 2 home runs there in that last inning. Other than that, she was buzzing right along pretty good, to be honest with you. So that's the way the game farms out. We do have a star of the game. We'll tell you who it is right after this here on WCHC. The more I see that commercial, the more tempted I am to stop there at McDonald's, which is just down the road. Yeah. Get me some. Anyway, final score 13-2 in favor of Fairfield Union. Dave and I talked about it, and our star of the game will be Gracie Moore. Gracie today played pretty good defense, but also she had 2 hits in the contest, 2 of the 6, and she did score a big run back in the 4th inning, 1 of the 2 runs for the Washington Courthouse Lady Lions. So again, Gracie Moore will be our star of the game. We will make sure, or at least try to get her to come to the show next Saturday along with the other star of the games. And with that, it's going to wrap up our broadcast for today. We thank you all for tuning our way. Don't forget, Monday, we'll have Leesburg Fairfield at Courthouse and our last regular season broadcast of the year. So we hope you join us then at 4:50 p.m. For Dave Woolliver, I'm Randy Young. Final score again, 13-2. Fairfield Union wins over Washington Courthouse. You've been watching Fayette County Youth Sports right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.